up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda back on Seaopolis. Now, not much time's gone since last time. I haven't finished these quests yet. We need to create a mob farm, which I am going to do over here. I'm going to build this out, dip back down again, build it there. It can go away. But, not the thing I wanted to do. I was taking a quick look through these. And the reward for completing the C2 challenge quests is a draw controller. So, we could do with teching it up. This is going to unlock a load of new blocks as well, so what I can do then is spend some time making this look less boring. But let's go down here. So we are straight into teching up, and we need some smooth stone. Is that just cooked stone? Something I haven't got a lot of because we turned it all to cobble. Fortunately, I shoot up here. We've got a couple of stacks of dirt. So these... Do you know, I thought there were another set of leaves in there. It just didn't render properly, did it? But this should get us at least a bit of stone. So we can carry it. I should probably make these sifters a bit bigger, but... yeah, where's the fun in that? I'll be back in a moment to finish sifting these. And down to the last. There we go. So, all our stones there. Let me just get rid of these saplings. Yep. Right, so all these stones here. Let's get the few stones there. And all we need to do, hover over it, press K. And it'll turn them into the 4x4 stacks. That is such a time saver. It doesn't seem like much, but given how many of these you end up going through, that is such a time saver. So, let's throw some more charcoal in there. And we have smooth stone. So, let's just cash in all our quests so far. With this, we can make a stone barrel, which we are going to need later on for lava. In fact, very soon, actually. Breaking smooth stone with a hammer gets us gravel, which is where we can start getting some better things. So, gravel, flint, and then make a flint mesh. So, sifting the gravel. But, obviously we're going to need a few more of these, aren't we, first? So, probably amend some more of these, but... do it the old-fashioned way. Let's go see what our fishes have raked up. Well, that one is all out. Let me just make sure. So, if this has worked properly. Yeah, it did. Because there's no strainer in there. That is all our strainers. Apart from this one. Done. Although this one's run out of bait, so I'll not make any more fishes anyway. That is a healthy dose of stuff that is going to become very much in use much sooner than you think. So let's just do our smooth stone. Let's get our hammer. There. Boop. We have gravel. And the first thing we want to do with this, Shove it straight into a sieve. We've got flint, apatite, dust, and some tiny coal. Now, turn in flint. So shift, right click to pop the mesh out of these. And it is just 4 flint, 4 mesh, and 1 compressed flint to make 1 flint mesh. That's a little on the expensive side. But let's get that made. Let's put that back into here. In fact, let's just do a quick check here as well. So the flint mesh, still get the same things from dirt, still get the same things from leaves. Grass blocks are going to get us seeds and things, but we're going to come back to that. Gravel still gets the same, but better chances. I'm going to have to make a few more of those. And then we've got dust. Drop from sieve and gravel into mesh. Now, 4 dust. Press K. Gives us a block of dust, which can be used to make clay. Now, have I got a wooden barrel in here? Nope, I think I used them all. And let's get that. Let's get, where is it, the flopper. Because what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to pop the barrel there. Let's just go down here. Because I want... Ooh, actually, is that going to work? It needs to have water above it, so I'm going to need to do a place like this. Which is not ideal. So block that up as well. Okay. I've got a plan. Oh yeah, I need to fill that hole in as well, don't I? There we go. Right. So the flopper collects water and puts water into an inventory. Obviously, that's not going to work unless it's got water directly above it. Now, what I can do, if I was to put you there... Actually, you need to go down one, don't you? Yay! Really shouldn't consider drowning right about now. Right. Put you down one. If we were to put you here, that is working. That is pulling water in. Get under here. Oh, okay. Pick up our here. See, that is filling up. Now, can I just right click? Yep. That'll do. That'll do nicely, actually. So the flopper filled it with water. Right click again to take out the clay. And we've got clay production. And I could have a hopper here, hoppering dust in, another hopper underneath, hopping the clay out, because you can't put the dust in unless the barrel's full of water. So that is almost the chapter done, because we need to make as well a stone barrel. And we've still got some stone left over, so we can make some gravel. In fact, we've still got that, so I might cook some more up just for the future. So, another quest down. So, next, as much as I'd love to delve into Tinkers right now, we need some ceramics, because I want to get this. And I mean, that itself, to be honest, is going to need a blast furnace and grout, which needs clay, sand and gravel anyway. And the blast furnace is compressed cobble, 5 crucibles, that needs clay. So, yeah. Let's get into clay production. So we need a clay ball. That was nice and easy. And that needs to be porcelain clay. So 2 dust and 1 clay makes 1 porcelain clay. So, I mean, I can get 1. But I am going to need a few more than 1. Especially considering that's going to need 7. That's going to need 2. I need 3 of those, so I'm going to need at least 21, so 42 dust anyway. And 4 more for the clayed shears. But we are at the point where we start making Cobblestone Generator soon, which is going to help automating a lot of stuff. If we can get to the Cobble Gen, I can automate almost everything else. Let's get cracking then. Right. Let's get these. Gravel. And I shall be back in a more when I've finished sifting up all this. Okay. Last one done. Throw the flint in there. Tiny coal. Not as much dust as I like, so we are going to have to go through a little bit more of this to get everything we need. But we need. Do we need 2? Yeah, we do need 2 of those. We are going to need 1 of those. Oh yeah, it needs the stone barrel in the middle, doesn't it? There we go. And we're going to need 1 of those. Right. So, once this has finished, go. In fact, you know what? I know I'm probably going to waste some coal in the process, but let's get these cooked up. So the 2 clear shear pieces will turn into. Let's get these out, put that in. So these 2 together, and we've got some ceramic shears, which are a lot better than the wooden ones that we've been making. Granted, we've got the camera, so I think we're alright there. Right, let's get the bit of tiny coal out. And we've got our ceramic bucket, which works just like a normal bucket. So I can sit here and just pick up water. But if you pick up hot things like lava, it will break the bucket. So you'll hold it, and as soon as you move it somewhere else and use it, the bucket's gone. Again, we've got iron from fighting all these guys, so we're okay in there. And then we've got the fired crucible, which is how we make lava. So fired crucible, any stone, crushed stones, so crushed granite, diorite, andesite, or any cobble will create lava. Now, the rate at which this works, let's do it this way, depends on the block underneath it. So 50 times if lava's underneath it, 100 times for uranium, a torch is 5 times, blaze lanterns 80 times, and the sea lanterns 15 times. We've got a bunch of sea lanterns, so we may as well use it. Some of this granite. There we go. Turn all that into crushed granite. Quickly, let's make a hopper. So that's dirt, and that is dirt. Pop you there. Right, so throw that in there, and you'll see with a little info in the top left, that is slowly ticking its way down and creating lava. We need 1000 MB to get a bucket, and because of the sea lantern, it's going to put 15 per second, roughly, per few ticks. Obviously, torch would have been 5 each time, lava would be 50 each time, so we could use the first bucket of lava to make this go a lot faster, but given the amount of wood we've got about us, not yet. Blast furnace, we need 3 of these 5 crucibles. So let's just make our way towards the cobble gen at the minute. Which I might build down here for now, just so that I know it's not going to set fire to everything. Because that would be bad. That would be terrible. And there we have. We've got a bucket of lava. So let me get some of this stone that's in here. Let's use the diorite, shall we? If you remember your vanilla Minecraft, which when you play modded when you play modded for so long, you tend to forget the basics of vanilla. But if you remember vanilla, when flowing water hits lava, it becomes cobblestone. In this case, it will become stone. So what I want to do there we go. There we go. Oh, it would do that, wouldn't it? So I'm trying to get this set up in such a way I should have known that was going to happen. Oh, don't use the cobble. No, don't use the cobble. I need that. Right. No, keep that blocked up. Right, here we go. Back in a minute when I've stopped arguing with Cobble Gem. And here we go. Although I realise, as I'm just happily digging away here, for the most part, it's stone. But yeah, granite, stone, stone, soulstone, diorite. So it does randomise the stone that you get, but all that's just sitting nicely in there now. So I can just sit here digging away without a care in the world, and I could even just like set this off, go downstairs, mix in a cuppa, come back up, and I'll have a mountain of stone. Soulstone, that's interesting. But we have got a cobblestone generator now. If we can get this, we're even happier. So a hopper, easy. Compressed stone hammers, easy. Find crucible. We can get there. Another flint mesh. Yeah, we can get there. The polished diorite. Yeah, we're definitely there. I mean, there we go. 4 polished diorite. But that, if we can get that, I don't even have to sit here. I can just let that do its own thing. So, I think it's time. Let's keep you in here. Put you in there. How much flint have I got? 24. This is enough for 2 more. String mesh. String vines. So I need 4 per mesh. I want at least 4 flint meshes. String. So, in the world of this stuff, I need 12. 4 per one. Ha! Neat. Right, so let me grind all this into gravel. Go sieve some more of this stuff. I need 4, 8, 12, 21. And I need to grind some dirt as well because I need a few more bits of stone just so that I can make the hammers. So I shall be back in a moment once I've finished doing this. And that is 4 flint meshes. Which makes that a lot easier. A fair bit more dust, and then we need to get some more of those pebbles, don't we? So, yeah, back through. Part of me thinks I really should make like a 4x4 of this, just for the lols. But between episodes, I might just expand a lot of the things that we've got here. For now, though, that's all those stone done. Let's just get things chucked in here. We need some sticks. Right. 9. There we go. All those go back in to make the compressed hammer number 1. 9. And all those go back in. That is a handy little trick for if you want to restrict how many you're building. As soon as you shift click, you will make as many as you can. But if you only put in these, like, limit just 1, really, ingredient to just what it needs, it'll only make that many. Be careful though, because if you leave 2 of an item in this, or 1 of an item that has its own recipe, so like if I did sticks and I put 1 plank at 10 and 1 set of planks at 20 and shift click, I might end up with 40 sticks and 10 buttons. So be careful with that. I need 1 more flint mesh. which one did it? It does help if you press the right button. 2, 3, 4. 1 flint mesh. Which requires that. There. And an unfired crucible, which needs 7 clay. And the dust. And a stone barrel. Which needs smooth stone and 6 regular stone. Oh, should I say smooth stone? Let's throw that in there. We don't need any of those at the minute, so they can all go away. So look, red sand. So lava and dust makes red sand. And we have got snad. So works like sand, but you don't need for growing things like cacti or sugarcane. You don't need water, and it grows faster than normal sand. So that is going to be nice to have. We do need a bit more clay. I need at least that many more, and I'm going to need some wood of that as well. Because I'm going to need 21 clay. Yeah, that'll give me 19. This will give me 23. And that's enough for 3 more of these. Still has a bucket of lava in there, so that's good. There's a smooth stone, so either side, one at the bottom. Oh, actually, I know I have got enough. Oh, it needs to be fired. Trying to use the crucible is not going to work because it's not actually done properly. Do you know what? I want to see if this still works. Because the compressed stone hammer, one of the things it should be able to do, if I were to make this into compressed granite, yeah, it does. Yeah, your normal hammers don't, your compressed hammers do. So it's always worth, you know, saving the durability on that and actually just compressing the stone down before you break it. Yeah, good of me to think of it this far along. But 1 block breaker, so if I was to put you here, if it had power, it'd work faster. But even without power, that should break and then put in here. Or it might not, just for the lols. That is working in the right place, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So what I'm going to do, I might put it here. Because then if I want to join in, if I want to do the block breaking, I can. So I need to break you. Let me do that from the inside so I don't drown. grab those. Still can't get making glass yet, so let's not waste that. Oh, wait, I know why it's not doing it. Industrial foregoing acts like a player, even though it's a machine. So unless you are allied, it won't do anything inside your base. Now it works. There we go. And what I'll do, if I was to just put another hopper here, like that. That should create a hopper train that hops into that one, and then into the chest. So, yep, you see it flash up, you see it go into the chest. Oh, so we've got automatic block breaking. If I really wanted to, I'd make a row of these and have them all going at the same time, but for now, that'll do. Right, blast furnace. We need more. We need more. So it is just that cooked, isn't it? Yeah. Right, 64 stone. Let's just give it 64 stone. Right. All you back in here. Out the way. Right, well that's doing its thing then. Let me get... How much is it for another furnace? Compressed cobble and cobblestone. How much cobble have I got? I've got some cobble here. So 3 lots of compressed and then 5. Right. There's still 30 in this, so we're okay. Right. At least speed this up a little bit, shall we? So that's how we get to that. How we get to this are lava, dust, and that. Right, so let's grab some of these. Some of these. Make ourselves another stone barrel real quick. Sit you here. Get my bucket. Put that in there. Right, let me get my dust back out. There you are. I'm going to need 2 lots of sand. So, dust in a barrel of lava gives me red sand. 2 red sand on top of one another gives me red snad. Looks like sand, works like sand, but grows like fertilised sand, soil. Regular sand. Oh. Water and lava above sandstone. So is there no other way? Or red sand in water. So there's the red sand. So if I was to just drop this in here, regular sand. And then sandstone requires 4 of these, which I can't make at the minute. But smelting blast furnace, smelting sand gives me glass. So do need the blast furnace for that. This means a lot of these recipes have changed, haven't they? So yeah. Okay. And compressed smooth stone can be used under Cobblestone Generator to make smooth stone and gravel. Oh. Oh, okay. So what it's saying is, I'm going to end up with a few of these, as I might need to make a few block breakers as well. And what I want to do, have one generating random stone, have one generating sand by having sandstone underneath that block, where that first hopper is. And have another one with compressed smooth stone underneath, so that it generates smooth stone and gravel. And then I like to filter all of those into... filter them all into storage drawers. That's what I really wish I had a drawer controller. Because I get 4 different types of stone out of this one, not 2. I mean, what can I get out of soulstone at the minute? Nothing here, apart from decorations. Smooth soulstone? Nothing apart from dust. Which is mystical agriculture or soul glass from mystical agriculture. Yep, nothing I need to do what with at the minute, so that stuff can get ignored. Collected, but ignored. And yeah, we are going to need some more of that, because we're going to need the dust, which means we're going to need more smooth stone, which means we're going to need more stone, which means we're going to need more cobblestone. So I could probably make another furnace now as well. Right, what I'm going to do is probably leave this one here for now. I'm going to get the sandstone, the compressed smooth stone, and the built, and the blast furnace ready to build along with the glass. And I'm going to expand one of them. Probably expand this one underwater and turn it into like the factory zone, as it were. Which should be a little bit easier now that we've got things like sponges. And a lot more sponges thanks to us fishing. 21, 29 sponges. So we could always make another one of those if we need to. Once we've done that, I think next episode we'll finish the glass and everything, and we'll get on to making grout, which will be a lot easier to do because we'll have been able to collect a lot of this stuff with a little bit of automation. We could create our first Tinkers forgery and then get into some hopping botany pots, some terracotta, which we can then use to create all the wood that we're ever going to need. So yeah, that's the plan. So in the meantime, do the usual things, pop into the comments, hit your likes, hit subscribe. It all helps. You guys take it steady, Harrison's a good one. I shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.